Hey, what's going on, everyone? Nick here. All right, so thanks for checking out this video. This video is going to be titled Why Penny Stocks Kick Ass. So I'm going to show you two different stocks that's going on today. Right now, today is the 25th of January. It is 10:16 where I'm at in Arizona, so it's 12:16 here in the market for New York there. So let's take a look at these two stocks, LTBR and MNKD. All right. So here are two polar opposite stocks, meaning one's going down, one's going up for the day, that can make you profitable on the long side both ways. Okay. So let's jump right into it and take a look at LTBR. So take a look at this one. So if we look over here to the right of my screen, this one, you can see, this is the 6-month 1-day chart right here. You can see a huge gap up today off news. The news was CEO to appear. Actually, I'm sorry, that's the one after that. Confirms nuclear fuel JV shares up, surge 40+%, blah, 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 blah. Has positive news, right? Stock gapped up, shorts came in, drove the price down. People that were holding long overnight possibly took profits. So this thing clearly, as you can look at the 1-minute chart right here, it dropped down. People took profits, and I like seeing this. I like seeing a massive decrease in price just like this, because this is exactly what happens. Now, there was a couple fake outs throughout the day where I actually got fooled on one of them, and it was right here at 312. I took a little profit because it went from 312 to 338 roughish. So, I mean, there was a little bit of money to be made in there. But I was waiting for this thing to do this, to have a reverse. Sorry, my phone's calling me. All right. So to have a reverse just like this. So when you see a morning panic like this is a huge play I do. Here's my VWAP, this white line. Here's my VWAP. Here's a huge morning panic. This thing, look at the 6-month chart. This thing is a huge red day, right? But I know, and I've seen this time and time again, where this thing is going to eventually bounce back up. Now, it may not go green on the day necessarily, but when it does start to bounce back up in price, meaning the short's starting to take their profits, and or a short squeeze is potentially happening, which we can tell by, volume kicking up and everything, that's when it's really catching my eye. So I actually traded this thing right here. I got in at about 320.20 and I got out at 329 because I didn't see it breaking this previous high as strong as I wanted it to. And it dipped back down again. And now right here's what I've been waiting for, okay? So this was kind of, 11:18. This is kind of midday where shorts are taking their profits and people are looking to buy them back into it. We're seeing a nice surge in volume. So anytime you see a significant decrease in a stock, in a price for the day from 460 roughly, it opened actually at 483 and went all the way down to 293. So $2 a share right there. Roughly $2 a share. So anytime you see a strong decrease, look for the bounce. Look for the dip right here. Tim Sykes calls that a dip buy. This is what I'm looking for. Because look at this. Started off at 293, 292, and now it's all the way up to 348. I mean, that is a huge bounce right there. That's, over 50 cents if you caught the whole move, and it's still going up. It broke a previous high right here. So it's still going up. So we're going to keep watching this throughout the day and see if we can't capitalize on this anymore until it hits the VWAP and see what it does on the VWAP. And then it can shoot up, across the VWAP from there and really surge on up. So this is definitely, even though you start off by seeing a huge red day like this, that doesn't mean there's not money to be made on the long side. You just got to be patient, wait for the retracement to reverse, and then jump in and ride the wave up. All right. Conversely, look at MNKD. This thing was the opposite. This thing had a huge surge from 277 all the way up initially to 360. So, almost $1 a share, a little less. But on this huge surge, here we go. We had a big surge. It retraced back down. So there's money to be made on this initial one. Plenty of time to get in on that one. There's money to be made on this dip right here from 323 to 350. There's money to be made on this one from 330 to making new highs now at 363. So, I mean, here's conversely a stock that's huge up on the day. If you look at my 6-month chart here, look at the big green pattern. Actually, I'm sorry, that's a 10-day. Let's change this to 6-month. All right, so here we go, right? Classic consolidation breakout right here, and broke this previous resistance right here. I'm going to look at this possibly going into tomorrow, the 26th of January, to even keep surging even more, depending upon how it closes today. So two prime examples of this is a stock that's up on the day where you can make money going long this way, which is pretty evident. And this is a nice, pretty pattern right here. I love this. Nice consolidation, higher highs, higher lows to the consolidation breakout, right? This is a 6-month, 1 day. Guess what, guys? It's no different than looking at the 2-day, 1 minute. Okay, it's just a longer time frame, but the price action concept is still the same. We have our pump, we have our dump, we have our consolidation, breakdown, and then all of a sudden consolidation breakout. It's no different, guys, okay? So I just want to make a real quick video on the ability to go long on both these plays, be it on the bounce or the dip of these strong morning panics, or be it on the upside potential, watching for the ABCD, or in this case, the ascending wedge as well. With the massive surge, the retracement, the initial dip, another dip for higher highs. So we're watching this to go possibly, long throughout the day. All right. So if you have any questions, always leave a comment on my page, guys. Take a look at this and really learn these two patterns, the morning panics and morning spikes. I love, love, love playing these because it's just a matter of when they're going to give you a profit. All right. All right. You guys have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.